afternoon, everybody. Today is another day that we are having a new topic. I want to present a completely new topic, in fact, in a new location as well. Today I'm doing something quite different. Google actually has launched out, you remember Google launched out in July, a very new plugin for WordPress, for bloggers, that has changed the way we consume or the way we used to produce our blogs. It has come up with a plugin that you are able to only make, you can also make now stories. You know, you've seen stories on Facebook, stories on Instagram. They have been there actually. YouTube has also stories, and even Pinterest has also started actually covering that area of introducing stories on quite a number of selected accounts. But now Google has actually started this, and there's now a plugin, although it has not gone commercially available for everybody to use, but now it is available to download and use. So I want to show you how that plugin is working on WordPress, and then we can be able to learn a bit about it. Maybe this is another big thing that is going to come up, we don't know. But you see, when something is embraced by Google, it can either go either way. It can become very popular, or it can also maybe not do well. But let's hope it will do popular. Let's now go back down to our computer so that you can be able to learn how this is being done. Thank you. Welcome back. Let us jump in this computer now and see this plugin that has been launched by Google and see how we can work with it. So Google in July actually, as I said earlier, it had released this plugin for WordPress bloggers so that they can be able to create stories, and stories that you can be able to share with other social media. So without wasting time, let me show you how this works. So Google actually you got this get ready to tell us stories on WordPress. There is a link. I'll put this link in below so that you can be able to download this plugin and test for yourself. So the plugin now is being downloaded here. It's here now as a download beta 2. It is not available completely now to everybody to use, but for the few people who want to try it, they can try it here now. So we download this plugin. You just download it. Once the plugin has downloaded, we will go now and open our WordPress site so that we can be able to open it up there and install it. So now we go to our WordPress site. So now when our WordPress site has opened, and this is our WordPress site, you go straight away to plugin. Then on plugin, you say add new. When you say add new plugin, actually now you don't select, because it's not available on WordPress here. You go straight away and say upload the plugin. You upload it from your computer now. Say upload. So you now choose the file, and now we go to where the file is. This is on download. Then you open it, and here now when the file is here, you say install. Okay, I'm not going to install it now because already I installed it earlier. So I'll go straight away and open up what it can do. So once the plugin is opened, you just go straight away to plugins. You'll find the plugins are installed here. So you find web stories. So this is the plugin, web stories. So our plugin has been installed successfully. Now we can start to use it. We go straight away now you'll find there is another key here, word. I hope the noise across there is not disturbing. There's something which has been added here on our place called stories. So we go to stories. Now when we are in stories, this is the dashboard for stories. Actually, I've created 3 stories when I was trying to see how this thing can work, and I've realized it is possible to use it. So I have 3 stories here which I've created. So these 3 pins I've created, I've used the template already that is offered by Google. Google has opened some templates. You can see these are the templates that are offered. There are quite a number of them. Of course, they will improve with them as we move on. There will be an improvement. So let us go inside this and now create a story so that we can be able also to to see how they work. And these stories, you can create a story on anything. So let us create a story. So you come here and say create a new story. When you're on these templates, you can pick. You have the opportunity now to pick anything from your site, from what is on your library. Although you can upload something new if you want. Let's pick this one. Let us pick this. So when you pick this one, now you can just be able to pull and make it longer the way you want. So this is like one pin. You can now add a title on it. So maybe this is a title. You can now type the title that you want. Maybe this is about Google new plugin for WordPress. So let's say this is what we want now to show here. So you can now be able to pull it up. You can actually design it. If you have used Canvas, you can use it like Canva. Although I find it not very responsive as Canva. Maybe they are going to tune it on. This is work on progress. They will make it better as we move on. So you can be able to move this one where you want. You can be able to resize it. You can come, for example, if you want to change the color, you come to this other side of the board. Now you can come and change the color here. Say text color. Maybe you want it to be, I don't know, red. No, red is this is the background color. Sorry, this is the background color. You can put the background color if you want, but I would prefer we go with the white, the one which was there before. So this is one pin. So Google allows you actually to. It allows you to only hand one link to your site, and this is the link you can only hand. So if you are dealing with actually affiliate programs and you have so many links, it might not be very profitable here for you to put those links. You only allowed one link per one slide, one slide. At the minimum that are allowed by Google here are only five. They say minimum is 5. You can make up to 20, out to 30 of these ones. So let's say this is the one we want to link. First of all, you have to highlight the whole thing. Then you come and add your link here. Let's say, for example, this is the link we want to hand. Let's look for something that we want to hand the link. Maybe we have another story on our site that we would prefer to also have a storyline, a storyboard on them. Maybe like this one. Say how to create Pinterest. Of course, this is an example I'm giving you. So you pick this link, you copy the link, you come back here and paste the link here. And paste the link. So the link is pasted. So after pasting the link, now you can go again back, and you are able now to create another pin. You can duplicate this here, or you can add another fresh one. So we say add another fresh one. Then you come to the pins, those pins again. Then you come to this sign, add another. Maybe now we want these two ladies. You just put about you had them here. That's the same way we did the first one, or you can just use anything that you want, because this is actually the creativity here is you. Say this is what you want. You write whatever you want to write on it. You come, you hand the link again, the similar way. Maybe this one is linking to a different story. You come to your where you want to link the story now. Maybe with this one you want to link to this other story here. You open the story, you copy the link, you go back to the same again. I write it so that you can come here and link it and put the link. This is the web link. You put the web link, you paste, you go again and do the same thing again. Say now we want to do another different one. Maybe I'll take this single header here, do again. You repeat the same process until you make, like they are saying, between 5 and 20. Those are the ones which are out. So I want just make 5, and then be able to see maybe this is another one, we had another one. Maybe now we take this. Can now put this one here. You can put anything. You don't have to put the same ones I'm talking about. You can even write your own writing. Then you put a link. Don't forget to put the link. Then we now maybe do. Maybe we can now take one from the. We can do our own. Say let's do our own. Maybe we put this one. Let's change the color. Maybe we put an orange color. This color. Maybe we want to put another pattern. Now this is where I found it a bit tricky, because here now I cannot be able to rotate this one just the way we do it in Canva. You have to come here and say the degree you want to go. Maybe I want to do that 5 degrees. So this is at the 5 degrees. That's some of the things I found they need a lot of improvement here before it starts working. Maybe this one I want to do it white. So you can see I can now maybe put something else here at this corner here. And even this one I want to put it white, same color. Okay, then now I need to do some lighting on it. I put some lighting on it here in black. I don't know what I want to write. I want to write maybe 7 ways of optimizing a Pinterest account. Okay, I come and type this here. Okay, I've just pasted. I was ready to type. Then you just actually do it the way you want. The size, you resize it the way you want. Actually, when you try to move these ones, it's still a bit, it's a bit difficult. They will have to do some things on it. Then maybe you say that is okay. You put your link. Don't forget to put the link. Then you go to the next one. Maybe the next one, like this one, I want to put something different. Maybe start with, maybe say this is my logo. Put a logo here. Then maybe I come to, maybe I want to pick this one as my main subject down here. And now my logo, I can move it at this corner. Maybe write something about it here. Let me write. Okay, let me pretend this is my company now. I can also see this is this is my logo. I put lifestyle scribes. That's my blog page. So maybe you can increase the size. You can do quite a lot. You can go back down here, change the fonts, change opacity, change style, put layers. You can see there are these layers here. That's the layers that we use in Photoshop actually. You can use the layers. If you know how to use the layers, if you change this one to go on top of this one becomes behind the other one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've done 5. Now I wanted to show you how to embed this on your site, because the only good thing I found about this is you can be able to embed it on your story. So that is the most useful part of it. So when you're finished with it, you can preview. You can come here and say preview. So this is the story we have created, and actually this story, you can see down here, it is having automatic load. It loads every 7 seconds, then another one comes. That is how it is made. 7 seconds is the minimum, but you can be able to optimize it more. If you want 10 seconds, you can change it down there and the settings, and then you put what you want. You can see this is the story, how the story runs. Now maybe you have written whatever you want to have written, you go. So this is the story. Another thing I found very, very important on this story is that you can be able to share. If you look at these buttons at the side, you can share on social media to other people. So once you have done your preview and you are happy, you can now go back and say publish. Okay. This one they can say hunt to new post. If you say hunt to new post, it is going to publish as a new story on your blog. So I don't want to do that now because I want to embed it on a story. So I don't want it to be a completely. So I just remove that and say update. Once it has updated, you can now go back to our page. We go back to our page, and when we're in our page now, we can go to pages, for example, and not pages. Sorry, you go to posts. When we in post, maybe pick one post, for example, let's say this is a post we want to embed on. We come and say, we open our story. Now, when we are in this story, when we are here, you can decide maybe this is where we want to embed this content on our site. So we make a space for it. This is where we want to embed it. So we go back to the storyboard. We go to the storyboard here and copy this link. We copy the link, then we go back to our blog. We come to this button, we say hunt. Now here we look for web stories. You see there is web stories here. Say web stories. Now in the web stories here, you paste this code, then you embed it. Once you have embedded it, this is how it will come now to your story. Look at this, how it has come to our story. It just come, that pin straight away, that story comes to your pin. And it comes now to be part of your story on your site. So you can do the normal marketing for it, the way you do for your blog. And that is the most important thing that I found about this plugin. The other one is that it is shareable. Here now I can be able to share it through this button. I can say share. I can go to share. When I'm in the new preview now, you can share it wherever you want to share it to your friends. You can say share, then you copy this link. Once you say share, you can come and say copy the link. And once you copy this link, you are able now to put it and paste it wherever you want to put it. So that is it today, and that was a new thing that we have talked about. It is a very good thing that has come in Google. Remember that when Google brings up new things, sometimes it has a good idea about it. Keep in touch with it and let us see how it will move on. Thank you very much, and that's how now what we are running today. We are running about a Google new plugin that has come for WordPress. And it is a very, very, very enthusiastic thing to know about. You know, when Google introduces something, it might come out to become one of the big things that you have been waiting for since. So if you have not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe so that we can be able to do the next big thing together. And please check our links below, check our links above. I'll put also this link of this new plugin on our YouTube channel. Thank you very much, and see you next time. Bye.